wanted to share this message today. Let's check out what I'm looking at here. This was a client. He had actually listened to a podcast that I did this week, and he realized he hasn't really been gaining weight or losing weight. It's been a range. It's been in a range. But here's what he realized. Not been following through with actually knowing and getting on the scale and seeing where the weight is prior to our calls. Okay. Why this is important is because Brian, this is so important here. So where I rank Brian on my list of priorities, and I talk about it in this podcast, the realization that Brian is where I rank my health, right here. Where my health is what Brian is doing. So through this realization, I realized today that even though I'm doing some of the habits that are leading to progress or have led to progress lately, he's not been holding himself to accountable and getting on scale. So he's getting on the scale to weigh himself. What I'm pointing out here is this is part of a real important process. Brian is a catalyst to help you focus on what's important to you and your health and your life. You and I, as a client and a coach relationship, we're agreeing upon what specific things need done and accomplished to get to the end goal that you want for yourself. For this person, he wants to lose weight, and he wants to do it consistently while juggling a family, while juggling a really busy work schedule, and that's really important. When he prioritizes other things over what we're doing here, then he is ranking his priorities of health much lower. And that's important to understand. Is I'm here to help him manage his health. So the takeaway here for you is, what activities are you doing every single day that allows for you to focus on taking care of your health, taking care of your body weight, taking care of your exercise, taking care of your water, your sleep, most importantly, the food that's going into your mouth? How do you get the weight down or get your body where it needs to be by paying attention and prioritizing your health in the top three things? Certainly we have family, work are always going to be up there, especially for 98% of the people I ever work with are busy professionals that are managing their body weight and their overall health. With some have poor health issues, and we want to get rid of those. But if all these things keep showing up on their list of things to do or priorities, and they don't focus on those simple tasks, that's when they fall off, and hope that you don't fall off. So that's the takeaway here. This was a really easy takeaway. I'll also share the podcast link to where I talked about this, and you'll be able to hear the story of this person and how that this is all important to keep him up on his own priority on health.